Hi guys, it's day 3 and I have a lesson for you. Hi guys, it's day 3 and you're welcome again to 23 till I'm 23. I'm actually very much excited that I've done this till now, like 3 days. I've done things for longer anyways, but then it's more tasking because this one involves having to talk, having to edit the videos, and having to upload them. And I'm still here. Wow, that's quite impressive. I'm so proud of myself. 3 days done, 20 more days to go. Hey! 20 days is still far. The lesson for today is study yourself. And I know it sounds funny, or maybe it might sound like something that you've had on and on and on. Know yourself, know yourself, know yourself. But then trust me, it's not easy to know yourself. Now, being self aware is just as the word itself is expressed, aware of self, aware of yourself. It means you're aware of your emotions. It means you are aware, you have an understanding of yourself, so much so that you understand how your actions affects you as well as affects others that are in your space. Being self-aware is not something you just wake up in a day and then you become very much self-aware. It takes you intentionally studying yourself, finding out things about yourself. What are the things that I like? What are the things that drive me? What are the things that motivates me? What are the things that make me angry? What do I need? Do I need love? Do I need attention? Do I need care? Do I need success? It's as simple as asking yourself those questions and finding the answers to them. Now, finding the answers to them might not necessarily be you answering there and then. It might take experiences to get those answers out, but then it also takes a level of consciousness. You can only realize that from studying yourself, paying attention to yourself, paying attention to people's reaction to things that you do. For me, I've discovered some of my weaknesses. I'm still discovering my strengths. Just as I said, the idea around self-discovery is not a one-time thing, it's a lifetime thing, it's a journey. It needs you asking yourself some questions as well. And I know some aspects of ourselves can be very much difficult for us to even admit, to even accept. For example, now imagine sitting yourself down, asking yourself questions or doing self-analysis, and then you eventually realize that you're a very wicked person. Like, you have done all the calculations and in your head you're like, guy, I'm very wicked though. That kind of scenario. So it's difficult to accept those kind of truths about ourselves, but it doesn't change the fact that those things are true about us and need to be worked on. And the funny thing about being honest with yourself is that you really cannot even lie to yourself in the first place. So even if you're trying to convince yourself otherwise, there's just that truth that you know right within you. I can't overemphasize how very important being self-aware is, because it affects our reactions to different things. You find out that there are some things you do to someone and the person reacts in a different way from the next person. Sometimes you even realize that some of your reactions to some things are probably as a result of trauma, are probably as a result of past experiences, probably childhood experiences, abuse, etc., whatever it can be. So you're reacting that way, not necessarily because that's how you are, but because that's how you've learned to react to it following an incident that has happened before. Now, all these truths about yourself would only come out from paying attention to yourself. Yes, it's good to pay attention to other people, but have you tried studying yourself as much as you try studying other people? You know a lot about your friends, you know a lot about your family members, you know what they can do and what they cannot do. But have you asked yourself those questions too, to realize things about yourself as well? It's very much important, and it has a very strong role to play in every aspect of our lives, in all our dealings, in how we even see ourselves eventually. Self-discovery also involves discovering what drives you. What are the things that you love? What are the things that you love doing? What are the things that you do effortlessly? What are those strengths? What are those weaknesses that lie within you? In this life, most problems are not solved until they are first identified as problems. Study yourself just like a book. Study yourself like you're going to pass an exam. Study yourself. Thank you guys for staying with me through day 3. I'll catch you guys another day.